Hello, welcome back to the channel, and in this short video we're going to move our mangrove snake from here, that says Russian rat snake because that's going in there next. So what we do here basically, as the snakes grow, we regularly have change arounds in the reptile room, moving things up a stage. Some people believe if you put a baby snake into their forever home, a huge enclosure, they'll love it because you'd love it and you'd think you want more space. People think that line of thought. I'm 100% behind the fact that baby snakes are scared of everything in the wild, so most of their time hidden unless they're looking for food, and I find they thrive if you upgrade them gradually as they outgrow their enclosure. So we've got a tall Exoterra here, really thickly planted, lots of cork oak bark and that kind of thing in there, and the little mangrove snake has thrived in there. That's its third upgrade, and that snake now is, believe it or not, incredibly long. So we're gonna get her out of there and upgrade her today to where the blue beauty snakes were, and they've upgraded themselves too. But I haven't, I've upgraded them. So we'll get the new enclosure set up, and then all the fun of the fair, moving a mangrove snake. So there we are. Now, you know, if you like these kinds of snakes, we'd all like a mangrove snake in a big, tall paludarium. So we could have, I don't know, 12 inches aquatic fish tank down here, natural Southeast Asian fish, various beautiful plants, all living plants growing below, rainforest plants. Now that's a way off. Wooden structure. We've got an old sort of fish tank ready to contain a lot of these plants. Now these Scindapsus, devil's ivy, brilliant if your animals don't eat them because these things grow really well and are really tough. That will spread out all across here, and up and up and up. So this whole area will fill up with plants. Lighting, you can see it's well lit because the ambient room lighting is bright and it's got a huge glazed frontage. It has got LED lighting as well. They're off at the moment on a timer. We have got the option of full spectrum lighting up there, but I think the mangrove snake will prefer it less bright. Certainly not fully lit, but if the plants don't grow, we'll fully light it, get the plants growing, and then of course it can sort of do its own thing. See how she goes. Like anything you've just planted in an aquarium or a garden, it always looks rough and scruffy until everything establishes. It's certainly got plenty of room in there for now. Now for the fun thing, I think she's going into pre-shed cycle, so probably even grumpier than normal. Last time she came out briefly for a checkup, even though I was wearing a t-shirt, she managed to bite onto my nipple. Yep, my nipple. No reaction, but no one wants a snake biting them on the nipple. Okay, completely destroyed her enclosure. That's the only thing with a naturalistic enclosure with lots of hiding places. It basically means a snake like this, if you have to get it out, you've got to take everything out. And also we've robbed most of the plants from here. We've left some in here and they'll regrow. So you can see she is pre-shed. Ouch. But of course, bless her, she just wants to disappear. And disappear. She almost has already. Now they have a big gape, mangrove snakes, huge wide gape, huge teeth. If a bird's around and they're up in the trees hunting and a bird lands near them, or a frog I guess, or anything else, these snakes have one shot and it needs to work already. Even my pinky finger here, a little bit of blood. but I think we'll survive. And there she goes. So we'll check her out once she's finished shedding in a few days' time and see if she's back in feeding mode, even though she's gone into a larger, what is at the moment a much more open enclosure. One thing's for sure, I am hot and bothered. Mangrove snake, we didn't really see much of her at all, did we? Beautiful snake, like all of our snakes of course, pre-shed, rough as she could possibly look. The lights have been out for an hour. Just popped in to see what she's up to. True to form. Exploring. All her new climbing areas and hidey holes. Lots of room to grow on in there for sure.